Preston and Andrew from Heart of Jordan. You're watching the South of Straight Show on YouTube. Oh yeah, brother.
Already prepping LRT time.
Wait. So this is a bidet, and this is ass cleaning. Ass cleaning?
I feel my mother.
Listen, you're a crazy weirdo.
Brother, let me tell you something, dude. I don't ever stumble, I don't ever fall, dude.
Dan just running in here. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Sideshow Nate and Dan Straight here with the South of the Straits show. We do this every Sunday from 7 till 9 p.m. Trying to highlight the Michigan.
I feel like my mic's really low.
You always feel like your mic's
But
really low.
I got the headphones on, and that's better.
Okay,
Much better, thanks.
Okay. We highlight the Michigan music scene and the entertainment scene here in the northern Michigan area, as well as the entire Michigan area. You know, and not just that. Now we've expanded. We're trying to start to cover like the Midwestern area, anywhere that touches the Michigan, the 5 Great Lakes. We wanna chat with musicians, entertainers, and all that stuff from those locations. So,
So if you're listening, if you're watching, if you're tuning in, and you're in a kick-ass band, you know you want to be on the show.
Right. Yeah, we want to be your friends. We want to get to know you and get to know get our fans to get to know you as well. You know, like the folks. Yeah, and that's one thing that I want to start everything off with tonight is like thanking our fans, because I don't really consider them fans. You know, these are more like people that are like part of the show. You know, like they will talk during the they have the chats that are going on. You know, and so all
everyone's
that stuff.
chatting all the time.
I mean, like I always want to put it out there, like we wouldn't be doing the show without without you guys. It's always nice to have you along with us. It's make fun of me.
No, seriously, we love and appreciate all our viewers.
Maybe you're just
that
you're
are appreciating this.
Yeah. It's
And we make some weird connections sometimes.
We do. We're gonna get into that tonight, actually, everybody, because we have we've got. I guess we would probably be the only ones in the world that know this right now. I guess that
Maybe
have
we're the only ones that
put
have made
these
this
things
connection.
together. Yeah, that have put these things together from the Tyson Jones fight that happened last night.
What a fight, right?
I know. Yeah. Well,
I watched the fight.
We're gonna find out about this fight. I mean, was it even a fight? Because we'll talk about this. Like, was there?
It was a fight.
I don't know. I have my own ways of looking at this too, and we're gonna talk about that here in just a second. Also, we got Walt who's gonna be coming in here. We're gonna be chatting with him. He's got some new music that he's got another guy that he's doing music with now. So he's gonna be we're gonna check out what he's got going on, and also we're gonna make fun of Frankie James from Becoming Human.
Okay. We're making fun of him?
No, we're not making fun of him. We're going to be playing. Well,
Frankie?
I mean, we got another thing that we noticed. I mean, there's lots of conspiracies that are happening this week on the show. Unfortunately, everybody. But these are things that we've discovered and we've found. Yeah, that we've
made connections,
put things together, and we've actually come up with actual answers. We got some answers. It's not
theory?
like. Yeah, no, the theory is
hypothesis.
I don't know. We got the answers. So, Dan, we're gonna kick it off though with your conspiracy theory here now, because this is something that Dan was watching the game.
Well, I do want to talk a little bit
fight.
about the fight last night. I did watch that fight.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else. I'm sure everybody else watched the fight. I was a little disappointed though, because it was a draw in the end, but it was like 2 punches, lock up. 2 punches, lock up.
Right.
The whole fight. I was so disappointed, man. I was like, dude, this is gonna be like
you were wanting some like serious like fucking Mike Tyson
I wanted to see
shit.
some like knockout shit,
rocking
but
them,
it was an exhibition fight. So of course, if someone didn't get knocked out,
this is how I fight right here.
It was probably gonna be a tie anyway, right? So, is that the case? Was it gonna be a draw the whole time? Guys, was it always going to be a draw? And it was funny because
was it destined to be a draw? Was it?
I mean, was it planned?
Because they were like they both had charities that they were doing all of this for. Apparently, like the entire purse, it wasn't going towards their own profit or anything like that. This was like, so was this like a setup type of a thing where it was already supposed to be a draw?
Well, I mean, obviously it's a business deal. They're going to make money. They're going to have this fight, so there's going to be some money made. That's not. That wasn't like. Of course, it was a setup to make money. That's what it's about. It's entertainment, man. Entertainment makes money. But was there something a little bit more
Fishy.
something going on in the background there? And when I was watching the fight last night, I was listening to the commentary. Snoop Dogg was like one of the commentators.
Yeah.
And then there was this other up and coming fighter, Israel Adesanya.
Yeah. He
He's
was
like an up and coming fighder, and they kept on
currently he's
clicking.
sitting at like 20-0 too. He's got like he's undefeated. He's
he's up, dude. He's blowing up, right?
yeah.
So there's a secret to his success. Maybe
coming out of the Auckland, New Zealand. Right.
Okay.
Israel Adesanya. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So yeah, totally like an up and coming fighter, dude. And last night was his first commentary that he had ever done for a fight. So that might be another like little career move for him that he's working on. But I noticed something very, very strange, or I don't even know what to call it when I was watching him.
Strange coincidence.
And they would click
happening?
over during like a slow time, and actually towards the end after the fight and after they announced that it was a draw, they went back to the commentators for a while and before they wrapped it up for the night. And during that part of it, I noticed that Israel was talking, and I noticed there was a ring on his finger, and the ring looked really familiar. I was like, where have I seen that ring before?
Right.
Could not remember where I had seen the ring. Thought about it. Woke up this morning and it all hit me like a ton of bricks. You ever have that happen to you where you're like, oh my God, it all makes sense now, right?
Right.
And I realized that the ring was the exact same ring that was worn in the movie Clash of the Titans, where Calibus, the Lord of the Marshlands there, which actually he was turned into the Lord of the Marsh, like this demon creature, by Zeus in this film. I don't know the Greek mythology behind all the Greek gods, Zeus, whatever. I don't know the true story. I only know the movie, right? But in the movie, he gets turned into this like demonic demon Satan creature. And so it's just like okay, so he's a Satan creature, but he's wearing this ring, right? I'm
shit, bro, baby.
Just throw that in there. So at any rate, so he Perseus goes out to the swamp. He meets him, and he ends up cutting his hand off and
bringing it back.
I'm shit, bro, baby.
And that's what Shiz Raw does too. He hands it.
Baby.
See, and then there's the hand. Okay,
right.
And that was when Perseus came back, and there was a riddle. There was a riddle that he had to solve.
With this.
Okay, and so what was the riddle? And I'm going to read you guys the riddle.
This ring. Let's just get this clear, everybody. This ring right here.
Yeah, I noticed that
was this guy's hand. This guy's ring.
I noticed. See the ring. Take a look at it, guys.
That ring.
There's that ring, and then Israel. Boom! There's him wearing
his
this
ring. Look at this.
And now look, man. How many
Wait
other
a
times have you
minute.
ever seen somebody else wear that ring? That's why it was so distinctive to me, because nobody's ever worn that ring. That's the only time I've ever seen a depiction of
Look
that ring.
Look at these two
is
rings.
in that
They're
movie.
exactly the same.
And obviously that's part of the Greek mythology, because this riddle is involved and everything. And the riddle goes, in my mind's eye, I see 3 circles joined in priceless, graceful harmony. Two full as the moon, 2 of the circles full as the moon, 1 as hollow as a crown, 2 from the sea 5 fathoms down, 1 from the earth deep down in the ground, the whole a mark of high renown. What could it be? Well, it was a ring. You've got the 2 pearls, which are from 5 fathoms down.
Right.
And then you've got the gold ring, which is from deep in the ground because it's gold. Okay.
Yeah.
And then how does that correlate with the night at all? Well, you've got what
This was his
do we
ring.
got here? We got the Clash of the Titans movie. Well, last night was a clash of 2 Titans.
Right.
They
Yeah,
came
2
together.
Titans that came to
Right.
Roy
The
Jones.
2
and-
legends.
yeah.
Okay. Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. Big time. I mean, they're both heavyweight champions of the world, man. Undefeated guys. Okay. So there's that 2 clash of Titans. Okay. 2 pearls would be the fighters, and the ring would be the ring they fought in, the golden ring, the ring where they make gold, the ring where they make their money, right? Which money's going to be going to, whoever else. charities. You were saying,
Right,
like,
yeah,
but we've looked up the
charities.
charities. We're like, where?
It's
What?
just-
It
and it
just
doesn't
says it
say
goes
anything.
to
It
charities.
just
Doesn't
says
say where
that it's going
follow
to a
the money.
charity.
Where's the money going here?
Yeah,
Is there
yeah.
something nefarious
Well, there was
going
one
on here?
that said like Mike Tyson was donating it to some grassroots type foundation. Now that's an awful lot of money for a grassroots foundation right there. I would have to say, but
I agree.
yeah.
So also in the riddle, it mentions that all three are in harmony. Well, it was a draw. It was a draw. So they entered the ring and they came out in a draw, all in harmony, just like in the riddle. Okay. So
right.
what's going on
what
here?
Is
Is there
up
like
with
some?
what's the correlation with Calibus here? You know, like why is it the Calibus and Israel?
And then
Israel.
Maybe
Adesanya.
Right. Why is he wearing this Calibus ring? Is this opening a doorway to maybe a theory of more satanic type of stuff happening in the entertainment industry? It could be. I mean, in the remake of the movie, The Clash of the Titans, Calibus gets his power from Hades. Guys, if you go back and watch that movie, Calibus, he gets his power from Hades. So what's that saying? Is this dude like signed a deal with the devil or something? Or is this like, who else has worn this ring? Is this like a Pick of Destiny type of ring? Remember the movie The Pick of Destiny? And they chip the horn, they chip the tooth of the devil, and then he fashions the ring into a pick. And then so the dude can serenade his old lady. But then centuries later it reemerges and starts the blues and the rock and roll revolution. And this guy goes in with a guitar pick and he doesn't know what he has. He flicks it out into the crowd and it's caught by a kid named Eddie Van Halen, right? And then rock and roll is born. And is this a passed down type of thing? Is this like an Illuminati? Hey, they've passed this down through the generations. Whoever wears it is going to be, it's like the Pick of Destiny, man. You know, they're going to be the best in the world. I've got this ring now. You know, somehow it's gotten to this guy. Like the pick went through all these different rockers, right?
Right.
Has any other fighter worn this ring? We should look for this ring. These guys, I don't have the answers. I'm just opening a doorway here. I'm opening the rabbit hole. Let's see how far it goes, guys. Chase it down. I'm going to give you some snidbits here, and then you guys go where you want to with this. This is just you know what I'm saying? The opening of the doorway. I like that. That was a dope ass beat. What are you doing?
Like that one? No.
It was kind of dope. But yeah, I just thought it was kind of crazy. Bro. I thought it was nuts to make this connection, to see that ring, and then start thinking of all the connections between Clash of the Titans and that fight last night.
Yeah.
And
that's pretty odd.
is it a sign that there's something deeper going on?
So like maybe somebody, you could take a picture of our the screen here, you know, and like you could take a photo of it right now and then search for this, you know, maybe do like a Google
look for the ring.
Who
Google
else
has
search.
worn this ring? Well, you
This-
start looking around, you notice all these fighters on like at after parties and stuff. You look, whoa, this dude's got the ring on.
The ring.
Who's wearing the ring? Or did this dude just think it was a pretty dope ring?
And it's Calibus's ring.
Look,
It's
look,
fucking
there's
Calibus's ring.
Man, I mean, come on, bro.
What
How
is
many
that
other people are
connection?
rocking
Why?
that ring? That's the only other person on the face of the earth besides Calibus ever rocked that ring. And then here's another thing. Because I don't know the real Greek mythology behind the whole story or anything, where did the ring go once it was severed from Calibus's hand and throat? They never talk about the ring again in the movie. Where'd it go? Maybe has that been taken and passed down as a memento? I don't know. Maybe it's signifying that he's getting his all his orders from Hades, or he's getting his power from Hades, just like depicted in the newer film of Clash of the Titans with Calibus getting his power from Hades. I don't know. Am I being Michelangelo here right now? Michelangelo is going to be the one that's going to explain
he's the
all
one
of
that
this.
he's the one that can really do him. Like he knows these conspiracies. He's
Look,
the one that
Michelangelo
fucking
is
takes them
watching
everywhere.
right now, and
lives
his
them.
wheels are turning. He's making the connection. He's already got the answers.
He's
I'm
gotta
sure.
be, yeah.
He's
I'd like to
dude,
hear from him.
This is
And
what's
you could-
going on.
You know,
right.
something that we could do is I think we should like open up like a Zoom or something like that, and like people that are watching could just start chiming in at any time. You know, like we could have a Zoom meeting that's running constantly during the show, and we could just start chatting with anybody that wants to join in. Because this is one of those things where it's like where is this? There's a weird connection there. There's a really fucked up connection going on.
Dude, like, okay, let's just run through it one more time.
Yeah.
I saw him with the ring. It reminded me of the ring
Yep.
that I saw in Clash of the Titans that was made in 1981.
Right.
Because nobody else has
This was
ever
the
had a
that
ring
he was
like
wearing
that.
last night. He was wearing during.
I saw that. And I
during
said,
the event,
"Whoa."
and this was actually a still shot from a photo.
It was
from
an
a post,
interview he was doing, post-interview,
post-interview.
after he was signing some autographs and stuff, doing a little
Right,
meet and greet.
right.
And, this guy's like one of the best in the world. He's up and coming.
Yeah.
All right?
And so now he's wearing this ring.
And, okay, so I see this ring. What are the chances this dude's wearing this ring?
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember that I watched the clip about the ring, and I remember that there's this riddle. And then I start breaking down the riddle. Guys, come on, really?
Mm-hmm.
Clash of the Titans. This was a clash of two Titans, right? There's
Right.
2 pearls, 2 fighters, 1 ring, 3 in harmony, right?
Right.
There was a draw. Come on. The golden ring, the ring where they make the gold, where's the money going? Is this another?
That's what I want to know. Like right off the bat, is where is the money from?
Follow
from
the
this?
money
I mean,
trail.
from this entire thing, everybody said that they were donating their purses to the other people, and to their charities, to the charities,
right,
the other
right.
people,
To the other people.
the other people.
Who are the other,
other
people? You said that right, actually.
No, like that. I mean, what we want to know is.
Where's the money going? That's what we want to know. Where is it really going? Because we looked up the charities, and it just so happened that they didn't list any of the charities. Hey, Nate, you take it easy there, bud. That lemon's good, though, isn't it?
We want to know where the money's going because that's where we get like Michelangelo and his conspiracy theories with the blood, adrenochrome, and the.
Is this going to fund some
Right.
nefarious Bill Gates? The money's going to him somehow.
Yeah,
it's going to this
Epstein type shit, you know,
or
like,
it's going to keep you guys locked down somehow. Some weird thing.
Yeah,
some
where's
weird
the
thing.
charities?
And whereas, like, look, what my connection with that ring probably didn't mean anything at all, but it now has opened up a question as to, well, where is this money
Right,
going? Just
yeah.
because we went and looked, and now it's not really showing us what charities it's going to, because our stupid rabbit
because
hole
everything
led
that
us
I
to
saw, it didn't say anything. It just said a charity. Like, I mean, there's numerous different websites that just say the charity. It doesn't name the charity. We don't know what the name of the charity is. So, I mean,
But I'm sure that's public information because people want to know where the money's going, right? And if it's a charity,
Well, yeah.
it's nonprofit, there's no taxes involved, it's got to be all transparent. So I'm sure somewhere, Nate, the information exists.
we
We
need
just
to find
don't know
it.
how to find it.
We need
I
to
don't
find
know
it,
how to find
and
it.
we have to
So-
figure out this conspiracy theory. And not only that, this is the other weird thing is like if people would have been paying attention to the Clash of the Titans, they could have saved on all of their betting. Like as
They
far
would
as
have
the
known it was a
bets,
draw.
they would have known that it
Because
was going to be a draw.
if-
Like it would have been.
If they would have read the riddle, the answers are all
Their
in the riddle.
answers were in it. If they would have looked at the Clash of the
The
Titans,
fighters in harmony, all 3 in harmony, guys.
I mean,
We
is
would
there
have known it was a draw.
what
right
is
then.
that correlation between the two of them? Yeah, I mean
So-
that's the part that
And
really
I want to know
trips
what
me
you
out.
guys think. Could you guys go down this rabbit hole any farther? Could you find out any information and track down like, hey, dude, we started looking into it too. We found out, all these championship boxers or fighters or maybe even not fighters, but people of, that are famous or whatever, or got famous for some certain thing, they all had on this ring. And look, maybe this is more of a common designed ring than I know of. But to be honest with you, the only time I ever remember seeing this ring, bro, was on that movie.
Yeah,
I've never seen another depiction of that ring before. I've never seen anyone wear it. Maybe I'm just like living in the fucking dark or something, and I don't realize that.
Well, you be
Okay?
a judge. I mean, we're putting the conspiracy out there, I guess, because we're the ones that kind
I'm
of like put
opening
it
the
together.
door. You
as
guys
to this is
go
something
as far
that's
as you
really
want.
weird. Like this is kind of
It's
odd the way
weird.
that these things seem to work together. So
You know what?
Why?
Honestly, I think I'm the first person on the internet that has figured this connection out between the rings, the Calabas ring and the ring that dude was wearing. Israel was wearing last night.
Yeah.
I mean, there it was. I noticed it when he was talking, doing the commentary, and he lifted his
Well,
hand
you know
up,
what?
and I
Maybe-
saw the 2 pearls, and I went, what?
This kind of brings me.
And I didn't even, it didn't connect till this
It gives me
morning.
a good idea because we're thinking about talking to a guy called Art Smith next week, who's he used to go by the name of Artemis around here on 97.5 KLT years ago, but now living down in the Detroit area, he's got a thing signed up with Woodward Sports and does a lot of he's got his own podcast, the Art of Combat podcast. that
Shut up.
Yeah, he talks to like the MMA fighters. So maybe we could get this question to Art, and Art could possibly.
You think he's gonna let us in on the inside info if he knows anything about it?
No, I mean,
Exactly.
but maybe he'll ask the question. You know, like what
He
what
ain't
is
going digging.
Do you have any correlation? You know, like what is it that what is the significance between you and
The
Calibus?
significance between
Calibus.
him and that ring is that maybe one day one of his fighters that he trains will get to wear that ring. That's what he's hoping for. You think
Because
he's gonna
it's the
fuck
ring
that
of
up?
destiny. The ring
The
of
pick of
fucking
destiny, the ring of destiny.
Ring of
same
destiny.
Thing.
That's what it is.
shows up all these years later, and now this dude's a champion wearing the ring.
Could
Come
be.
on,
It could
dude.
be.
I mean, it's like a real deal thing here. I think. I feel.
I
Like
think
when I
there's
saw it,
something
I
weird.
felt the
There's
lightning
something really,
strike, dude.
Because when you started showing it to me, like I'm not one that really buys into those types of conspiracies. The aliens, okay, I believe in aliens, but the conspiracies of like. You know, that are, I don't know, the ones that are really far-fetched I don't see. But this is just, there's so many different things that were really odd that put it together.
Well, this ties into some of those crazy ones.
It's just something.
It ties into like satanic stuff that's going
Yeah.
on in entertainment, right?
Yeah,
Because who does Calibus get his powers from?
He's the
Hades,
devil,
Satan,
yeah,
the
yeah,
devil.
the devil.
All right, so that kind of plays
We
in.
have
This
something
is entertainment.
happening here, yeah.
They put on a show last night that was going to be a draw. All three of them in
Already
harmony.
planned, already
the two
planned
fighters
out.
and the money in the ring in harmony.
Yep.
Okay, everyone getting their little cut of that money.
I like that way of, that way of
All
looking
right,
at
so
it, too.
is there something more sinister at play here, guys? That's all I'm saying. Maybe it's now this little thing is connecting to all these other conspiracy theories, because honestly, they all kind of connect in some weird way. They all lead back to the same thing, though, and that's like satanic crap going on in entertainment. You know, whether he just had the ring made because he thought it was a cool looking ring that Calibus wore in a movie in 1981 called Clash of the Titans and just thought it was cool. Whether he did that, I don't know. Or is there something else behind it? Is it to get people talking about it? I don't think so, because so far I'm the only one we're the only one talking about it, bro. I don't know anybody else that has seen that and picked it out. What are you doing?
You couldn't hear it, but there's it was happening.
All I'm saying is, am I the only one that's seen this yet and brought it to the attention? Because if I am, grab a hold of it, guys. Run with it. How far down does down the hole does this go? You know. I love how you just make shit. Find shit,
yeah.
makes it, puts it out there.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Well, it
Interesting
is
stuff.
very interesting. It's very odd. You know, I wanted to play some music though, really quickly. We've ranted for like God. We never talked for 20 fucking minutes.
Are you kidding me? This dude. I had to write this shit down. I made lines in my paper because it was just like paper from the copy machine, and I was like, I gotta have some lines because I couldn't find line paper. I made these with a ruler. Listen, I'm dead serious about this. I woke up this morning thinking about it, and I've been connecting the dots all freaking day. I feel like Michelangelo right now. I feel like everything's like connecting points of lightning in my mind.
Everything's fucking.
I get it now, dude. But listen. Michelangelo, I really, really, really expect that you're going to be kind of straightening this whole thing out, clearing this up for us, giving us some answers. You know what I'm saying? Because we need the answers. Yeah. Gotta have it. And if you don't give us the right one, well, okay, yeah. But no, I know you're going to. What do we got going on here?
Music. We're going to play Becoming Human, Spirits.
You go check that shit out, Shiz Raw.
Yeah, go check it out. Look
Bro,
into that. Look into that
let
weirdness,
me know
man.
how many other fighters have worn this ring, or famous people, or anybody. Or is this the first depiction that you've
start
seen
looking
since
into
movie?
that ring. You saw it on the screen. Here's Becoming Human Spirits right here on the South of the Strait.
I'm Shiz Raw, baby.
I've been feeling like a hole in a river. Lots of energy, but nothing together. That's me. And I need a drink. 'cause I need a drink. And I've been feeling like my old grandfather, and all the spirits and the angels are haunting me. And they need a drink, God is pulling us away. But they need a drink, God is pulling us away. But they need a drink, God is pulling us away. But they need a drink, God is pulling us away. And I need a drink. Well, I went looking for a wise man with answers. Mother Teresa, Gandhi, Jesus all came for me. Said, where is your drink? And I've been feeling something taking me over. Tim Burton left a beastie stuck in my family tree. And he needs a drink. I've been feeling like my old grandfather, with all the spirits and the angels surrounding me. And they need a drink, God is pulling us away.
up, partner. We can't have you in here. This is behind the scenes.
Okay.
I'm shit as raw, baby.
That was a
Welcome
fun
back.
little shoot there.
Welcome back, everybody. Sideshow Dan and Dan Straight here. Yeah, that was a fun. Actually, I mean, Dan and I, we weren't.
Did you read the credits?
Yeah, if you read the credits, you may know. But no, it was Dan. Dan was acting as Hulk Hogan in that one. Just so you know, everybody, Dan's not Hulk Hogan. You know, just get that through your minds there. We are supposed to be chatting with B. Walt is supposed to be here. I have not gotten a message from him. I did see. I ran out to my car there for a second when the that song was playing. Yeah. And there's somebody out there. There's somebody parked in the street there, but I don't know if it's B. Walt or who it may be. It could be. I don't know.
He's probably watching the show. He's like, "Oh crap, that's my cue. I gotta get in there."
Maybe I should go.
Well,
yeah.
If you're watching, come to the back door.
Yeah, go to the back. Go to the back door, man.
Front door's locked.
The front door. Yeah, we don't. We got a key. We got a code now. You gotta be able to get into the front door. But the back door, we keep that open from time to time. So
Reminds me of a song that we were going to sing it earlier.
You can vote for your
Okay, stop.
Okay.
We ain't giving that away yet.
No, that's a.
Oh man, but crazy.
Gonna be a moneymaker.
That was a cool little video shoot there. Becoming Human.
Fun stuff.
Spirits, very fun. But yeah, I'm not getting off this conspiracy theory.
No, and we're not getting off the conspiracies that we've been discussing tonight either. I mean the Becoming Human. There's a conspiracy too.
There is.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about that, but I'm waiting on that because we were supposed to, we got B. Walt's here. You know, we got B. Walt.
I'm shit as raw, baby.
And we got Shiz Raw. He's watching.
We got Shiz Raw watching. Yeah, we got B. Walt is supposed to be sitting right now next to Dan, but he's not in the booth yet. Should I go find him? Is there something I should go do right now? Or
there he is. Come in.
Oh, is he here?
Come in.
Oh, look at this shit! It's like
Back
fucking.
door.
Yeah, we got Norm.
Came through the back.
What's happening, man? Yeah, sit on down, man. Hey, yeah, we were just talking about you.
Yeah, I was actually watching the live stream in the car waiting.
If you don't want to be on camera, you can slide off over there.
Yeah.
It's up to you. But yeah, man.
B. Walter, the stooge, right here with us, everybody. This is B. Walter. He's a rapper, a hip hopper coming out of the Frankfurt area.
Farmer bars, right?
Farmer bars.
B. Walton, the Waltons. I'm just kidding.
The Farmer
B.
bars.
Walt baby, how you guys doing?
Baby.
B. Walt
What's up,
baby,
bro?
we're doing, man. It's good to
Ching-long,
see you
wow.
again, man. I'm always wondering what B. Walt's got going on because we were Dan and the way we were talking earlier. You like you're the artist everybody loves to hate, so I would like to know, like,
I am famous for that shit.
Yeah. No, seriously, he gets into he does the battles and stuff, like the battle raps and all that stuff.
Exactly.
So I mean, he's got people that are just like, man, fuck you afterwards, you know, like after
I'm
they get
sure
done.
all the time, right?
But,
that's what comes with the heat of the battle, bro.
Yeah, what's been going on in your neck of the woods?
Well, I just had a battle with a Killer B recently.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of the top battlers in Milwaukee, actually.
Okay.
Probably the second-ranked battler from Milwaukee.
Damn, you've been holding down like the Wisconsin scene for a second now, huh?
Yeah, all my buddies are out there. The UBL works out there, and so does Dub State Battle League. And,
Okay.
Dub State is owned by Castro Cisneros. He's a pretty cool guy. He definitely helps me out, putting me on with a bunch of big names that I might not even deserve. I might not even shouldn't be battling some of the people I do, but not only do I do it, but everyone says I put out for the state and Wisconsin name. I'm a Wisconsin name now. I'm more popular in Wisconsin than here.
Fucking cheesehead. Now we gotta use a fucking cheesehead.
Like, you're ballsy though.
Yeah,
you're ballsy,
yeah.
And you put yourself out there. Like let people watch. Here, I'm gonna come on the show, pick me apart, get content to diss me with, right?
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, you're really. Is this your girlfriend you brought with you?
This is my girlfriend.
Okay,
right
so you're a battle rapper. You just brought your girlfriend on the show. Everyone's gonna see that now. They're gonna be like, "Oh, your girl? Oh shit! Like it's like you're ballsy, right?"
That happens. That's such a common thing.
Is it really?
Oh, one time I had battle rappers message a girlfriend I had once, and actually try to talk to her.
Of course.
And so
getting right in
I've
your
already
head.
got on her phone and blocked everyone.
You can introduce her. What's her name?
This is Maddie.
Maddie,
Hi,
nice to
Maddie.
meet you. Did you know that this is what B-Wall does? And you knew what you were getting yourself
Like,
into.
that's what I like about him. I like
No, he's a good
he's
kid.
confrontational.
Yeah. No, he's a great kid, and not only that,
He's a good kid.
well, like when I say like
Get off me, boy.
I
Get-
might be good.
I
You
ain't,
might
good.
be
I ain't
good.
good, kid. I'm a bad boy.
Sometimes. When I say like being the artist that everybody loves to hate and stuff, like like with your battle raps, the issues that follow along with that, like I would like to get into that, because like do you end up having like do you get people that are following you home? Like do you have to the point where it's like you got to change your address or something or anything like that?
Whenever you're battle rapping, there's always two sides, and every side has a lot of friends, and so the people I hang out with when I go to the battles, they watch out for me and I watch out for them.
Yeah.
Just as the same as the other side watches out for their people. You know, it's not a lot of times it doesn't get confrontational like that,
Right.
unless personal things are said about someone's like mom or family or stuff. And
Yeah.
you know, my thing is, I'm already the guy everyone hates. I can't be getting because then I'm ruining venues, and then venues don't want to work with us. So really, a lot of it, and it's hard for a lot of battle rappers, is just keeping your mouth shut, you know, and keeping it battle rap is something.
Having it, like good sportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Don't take it outside of the ring, I guess you would say.
Right.
Don't take it past the mic.
And
Ends on
yeah.
the stage, bro.
Especially because you do never keep it it's never at the venue either too. It's like when people get mad, like it's something that those two people agree to do something outside of the battle rap is what happens.
And the Jonah guy, what about the Jonah guy that you're doing your stuff with? Where's he at?
He's
Is he-
coming, man. He told me he was going to be here at 35.
He's okay. It's all right. Maybe he doesn't know where we're at. Maybe he's still driving around on the in the road or something. He could be. But like, how did you meet up with him? I mean, was he involved with the battle rapping too, or how did that all work out?
No, he was a local Benzie person.
Benzite, yeah.
He was one of the people who were around that had seen my stuff, seen my music. We'd hang out a couple times, like in high school, but nothing significant. And then the other day, he came over and we started making music. You know, he'd recently taken an interest in music, so I decided to help him out.
Oh, cool.
Show him the
cool.
ropes. And we came over here, recorded that song, actually.
Oh, you were in the booth over here in New Leonard. Awesome.
We were.
Yeah, very, very
So
cool,
just
man.
really recent, you started doing music with this guy then.
Yeah, that was actually his first song that he ever did.
Wow.
And,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so, like, when you hear his verse, like, that's literally the first thing he's ever written. He was a freestyler.
Holy shit, this is like fresh off the fucking, this is fresh.
Hot off the presses.
Hot off the fucking press, yeah.
He's up next. He's one of the, I mean, he's going to end up being good. He works really hard at it, and that's one of the only things he thinks about all the time is he's like, I want to rap. And he's always working on it, always freestyling, always trying to perfect what he's doing, so.
What was it that you did? You got any advice for him or anything that you're helping him with, or?
Yeah, I'm helping him with, like, advanced writing techniques, structuring, punchlines, metaphors, meanings behind the songs. I'm trying to help him develop some of the more articulate parts of the art, flow and different rhyme schemes, mixing flows and patterns and melodies, and you know, teaching him like
It's called a formula, guys.
Formula.
Just put it together.
Formula. Yeah.
Put your formula together.
Get it all added
Your
up, and then
ingredients,
you get
your recipe.
the end of the equation, right?
Yeah, absolutely,
Yeah.
man.
So
That's
this
cool.
another.
I hope he makes it in.
Jonah says
Yeah.
he's very close.
He's
Very
very
close.
close. He's
Very
very
close.
close. He's on his
Means
way.
he's circled around 3 times.
Well, yeah, because
Very-
I
very
want
close to cracking this
I wanted to
one,
ask
guys.
him about that, but I want to also ask you, B. Walt. Like now, I see you got to take a little bit of criticism here and there because I mean, with this new music video. Right off the bat, I'm just like kind of like I want to see you guys.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen the video yet, have you? Okay,
You may have played
I
it.
may have played it. Yeah. But why? How come? When are we going to see one with you? Is there going to be like I want to see like because I found one.
You know, I have
right, I
one.
forgot.
I have one too that I have privated on YouTube because the way the video was edited, just if I'm gonna make a video where I'm in it and I'm doing dances, I want it to be good and I want it to look good and I want it to look professional and I don't want to put out something that's subpar as far as like a confirmed official music video. So I made an anime music video for this one. I just used Dragon Ball because that's Jonah's favorite anime. and I watched Dragon Ball a little bit, and so we thought since that meant something to both of us that we'd use that for the song, and it was his first anime he's watched, his first song he made, my first anime I watched, and my first song I made with him.
Yeah,
So-
right. I always worry about like the copyright things. Like because I mean, especially with us on YouTube, we get copyright shit constantly. Have you haven't experienced anything like that, or?
So the producer I use, his name is Super Malu World. The beats, the song, everything like that is from someone who's already knowing that we're using all this stuff. He says everything's free for profit. I've talked to him a couple times. He's a cool guy. And then the music video that I used this time was actually a free what is it, the open legal copyright or whatever. You can put
Public domain.
Yeah,
Free
you
use.
can put a filter on it in the Bing search, and so that's what I did. Is I Bing searched a public domain use kind of thing.
All right, well that's legit and legal. And
Right,
that's cool,
right. Yeah,
Yeah,
I always want to see, like
Nate
the.
cares about that shit. I'm always.
I do.
Like, "Put
I'm
this
always
out.
worried about
Let's use this clip from that.
Yeah, but
And
then,
like
and then we
tonight, I
can't
wanna
play the
use so
fucking
many
Turkey
clips.
Man ever. Every single time
play
that we
the
would
Turkey
play
Man.
the Turkey Man, we'd get flagged from BBC.
We made a new Turkey Man
The
song.
fucking
video.
BBC. Yeah, we
And
do
we
have a
did the
new
same thing,
have a
like,
new music
we
video
just
that's out
grabbed-
there too.
Free the
just-
Turkey Man.
We just grabbed some, public forum.
Yeah,
crap.
we did the exact same thing. Really, we grabbed a whole bunch of GIFs, and right now GIFs is one of those things that's kind of always been up in the air as far as copyright rules, because they are technically, when it comes to like the free use and all that stuff, you're altering it a little bit. It's a GIF is a little bit different than what it originally was.
But
It's
you can
not.
use it for other purposes.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, once you put something out there, you can never take it back. It's out there to be used unless you have a copyright on it. Like every one of our shows is copywritten for our stuff that we put out, our material.
Unless you're
Not
Adam.
your stuff, but
Adam Petrie.
this whole talking part of it, this is all scripted.
Adam
We've got
Petrie.
everything copywritten, and
Adam
every
Petrie.
word that we are
Adam
saying right
Petrie.
now has been written down.
Adam Petrie.
Even as we speak, it's like it's magically being written in front of us. Don't fuck around there,
No, don't fuck around.
petrol.
Petra.
Or whatever, yeah.
Well, yeah, we're gonna play that music video, and I also wanted to play the "He Shot Me" video because now that's an older one of yours, okay?
That was-
and the reason that I
that
chose
the
this
one
was
you don't
this
want
is
no
one
one to
that
see?
he's in.
No, that's a
He's-
good one.
Yeah, he's featured in this one, and I like
Right.
that. And we get to see the other side of the artist when you get to watch the music video itself.
The cool
But-
part about this one is this is like the third song I ever made. The Heat Shot Me one.
Was it?
Third song I ever made, and I actually didn't edit the video myself, which is why it looks better than anything I could ever make.
Because you didn't do it?
I didn't do it myself. No, I had someone else do it. A friend in high school do it for me.
At least that's honest.
So
No,
that's
Ryan
legit.
White did that too, but Ryan White did it with a $5. Remember the story that we got from Ryan about his music video that he did?
Try to remember.
It was like he had gone on Fiverr to create a music video, and he got just a bunch of butts back. Like there's just chicks' asses constantly. Like that's all it was.
This is
The
what people
entire
wanna
music
see.
video.
It was
yeah.
just chicks walking on the beach and
Chicks
bikinis
walking on
and
the
shit.
beach, yeah, in
And it
bikinis,
was
and
the
he's
music
like,
playing,
it
and it
doesn't
was
even
like-
go with the music,
And he
you know.
became a
Like,
millionaire.
Everyone loved the video.
he became a millionaire, right?
oh yeah, no, he's living out in
He's
Vegas
working
right
on
now.
it.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
he's
well,
working
He's
on
got a show. He's got a little studio in Vegas. He's doing his thing.
it. Yeah,
That's marketing.
he's doing a
he's
great
doing
job.
it.
So B-Wall, yeah, we're gonna play the. I wanted to have Jonah here, but he's taking a sweet ass time. I guess he gets here when he wants to fucking get here. But we got a show that we're doing, so.
Oh, you know what? He says he's here, so I'm gonna say come in here.
Oh,
through
maybe
the
he's in the
side.
back
Play
door.
this song and then
You
we'll
know
see
your
if we
front
find him.
door's locked, right?
Yeah.
Use the
we
back
got-
door.
yeah.
Okay.
That's actually a
That's
gym.
that's the garage there. We
Well,
don't.
yeah, we got
garage.
obviously.
the garage. Yeah.
Obviously, we've got the sound room in there.
Yeah,
as
and
well.
the booth is over there.
Booth,
Yeah.
the sound booth.
Oh, here he comes. We
Yeah,
got him
there he is,
walking
yeah.
in right now. We got Jonah. Jonah is a up and coming rapper here in the Northern Michigan area. This actually we're getting ready to play his first song that he's ever been a part of before. And here he is. Hold
Fumbling
on.
around.
We got him.
He's getting the mic. He's got the seat.
We got him over there.
He's
Jonah,
got it.
what's going on, man?
Not much. How's it going?
It's going, man. You
Sorry,
so
I'm late. Sorry.
no, it's okay. I mean, it's not like fucking high school.
What the fuck, Jonah? Would you get eaten by a fucking whale? Where you been?
So
I got some water then.
you got some water,
wrong
yeah.
address.
You'll learn as you go on with your musical career that interviews you get time sensitive type of a thing. You know, you gotta because I mean even in the radio world.
Listen to this asshole.
Even in the radio
He made
world.
it, man.
Fuck you. I'm telling you. I'm trying to give him a little bit of
bust
advice.
balls.
This is his first song that he was ever on.
Dude, you just showed up for your first interview late, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I gave you the out with the whale thing,
He's
dude.
still getting the job, though.
But I would like to know, like, with now, B. Walt was kind of filling us in a little bit about your history with music and stuff. Like, tell us about this. Where did this all start with you? Like, I mean, why are you rapping? Tell me.
So, like, my brother liked doing music a lot in school, and when I was a freshman, I did this thing called BC Idol at our school, but I had a fever of 102 degrees, so while I performed, like, I did a terrible job at everything, and I was a freshman in front of the whole high school, so.
Yeah.
And then, like, I was going to do choir for 2 weeks, and I think I lasted, like, 3 days, and I was like, this is not for me in school, so then I just...
But you just had that musical bug or something like that in
Yeah.
your ass? You just wanted to do it, you know?
Yeah, it's fun.
That's cool. That's cool. So that was weird. But how did that transition into hip hop? Because I mean, hip hop is not a choir. That's not. That's you know.
And
like,
then,
how does that work out?
Yeah, and then like probably 2 years later, a lot of our friends would just freestyle and stuff for the fun of it. And, like we just do freestyle, not battles, but like we just like go back and forth, kind of like freestyling for fun. And,
Yeah.
I enjoyed doing that a lot. So
Cool.
I do that
Cool.
like, by myself while driving my car as well, and things like that. So
Right on. And then you unfortunately got hooked up with B. Walt.
fortunately,
Unfortunately, yes.
He's been helping you. He's been helping you work on your formula, putting your patterns together,
He can
putting
sing.
your rhymes.
He can actually sing, right?
good.
He can sing before. I mean, B. Walt's not a singer. He's a rapper.
No,
you know? I mean,
that was a part of my formula was I found where my flaws were, and then I found someone to replace my flaws.
Yeah.
If I could just get rid of these, have someone fill in for that, then everything's gonna be perfect. Well,
Right.
if that's a formula that works, then go with it.
Yeah. No, I mean,
if it works, it works.
I'm going to tell everybody right now too. Watch that new 6ix9ine documentary. No shit. I'll give you a full review of it after Dan's watched it, because Dan, I'm telling you, you got to watch this too. This is something that you got to check out, because it's
6ix9ine.
6ix9ine. I know. Don't you instantly just think like, oh fuck, it's 6ix9ine? Really? You're watching that? Like I did,
mean,
and it was great.
I've seen several interviews with the guy. He's got a point.
He does. No, he's got.
I'm not gonna lie, he's got a
I'll
point.
get more
And
in depth
if
with
you
it
guys
later.
know the
but
story, I'm not gonna get into the story. Okay.
He
So
had a-
he's
he had a-
snitch, all this stuff. Dude
Yeah.
ended up snitching on people that were like seriously did him wrong.
Kidnapped him.
Yeah, fucked his shit. It stole
Oh, yeah.
from him, and he's like, if it's fuck me, it's fuck you. You know, if you snitch on a snitch, it's not snitching.
Right.
So it was one of them situations.
But it's a great documentary. You gotta. I'm telling you, you gotta check it out, Dan.
Yeah, he's a
and
cocky
I'm
little
telling like upcoming rappers and stuff like that too. Like the stuff that he did, like when he was in the documentary. Just check it out and kind of learn from that, because it's one of those things that I would like to talk about more, but we'll have a full review after Dan watches it. You know, but it's
Like I'm gonna be in this music industry, whether this industry wants me or not.
Basically, yeah. That's kind of that's the way that it is with I mean any music. I mean any style of music or anything like that. That's kind of what you got to do, you know. And
You have to bombard and take it by storm.
Yep,
And
yep.
find out the avenues to do it, because with this COVID bullshit, there's not. It's not the same, bro.
Yeah. How are you guys?
Just through the internet and shit? It's
What have
not
you
the
guys
same.
been
When
doing
I
with
was
the
a kid-
COVID? Like
when
how
I was
you-
a kid, there was A&R reps. There was record companies. There was shit like that. You could get signed. It's not quite the same anymore.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
SoundCloud rappers,
MTV
you know,
used
like-
to bring you the videos and what to follow and what to be. Well, that was cool. I like that. I'm gonna go check that album out. Now you have to go search that out on your own. It just isn't presented to you anymore like it was in a nice little package on UMTV Raps when we were coming up back in the day.
I had an argument with my dad about that, actually, about how
You got a hypothesis here?
like back in the day with the way the marketing went, it was much easier for the artists back then because there was only a few artists who had their albums in stores, and there was only a few people on the TV. Now everyone can make
Yeah,
music.
there's
anyone.
millions.
It's-
yeah.
Anyone.
And you can
to
do
drop
it
in the bucket now.
You just
and
sit there
everyone
with your
thinks
damn
they're a
computer.
rapper, and everyone thinks that they've got talent.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know what I mean? It's a whole new world when it comes to this. So if you're gonna do it, you've got to be a cut above. You got to be that extra step.
You got to be
above.
that penny
You know what
that
I mean?
stays in the water
You got to
barrel.
have that
Yeah.
one thing that people are just like, fuck, dude.
Well,
Yeah.
do you guys remember that video I made, Weeb, where it had 9,000 views? I
Yeah.
labeled it as an Eminem video.
Yeah, we were talking about
Yeah.
that
That
a
would've
second
never-
ago.
Clickbait.
That would
was
never be
clickbait.
possible.
That was
That would never
clickbait,
be
though.
possible
That was
back
clickbait.
then.
That was the most.
We talked. We
dangerous-
busted your balls
We
about
busted
that.
your balls about that.
That
Yeah.
would never been possible back in the 60s.
No,
No,
These
no,
things-
no.
You couldn't
wasn't clickbait.
falsely market anything back
Well,
then.
that's not true. My uncle was in a band, and for one night they called their band Free Beer, and they put out on the sign. They put on the sign in front of the venue, Free Beer.
Free beer.
The place was fucking packed.
That's the way to
They're
do it
like, oh no,
sometimes."
that's the name of the band.
Yeah,
We're not
yeah.
actually giving out free beer.
So Jonah, tell us about this
Genius
song though.
marketing.
I want to like when it comes to your writing and whatnot in this song. What is this song all about to you as far as your experience with us?
So my brother, like a long time ago, like would start writing like lines like "dingus dongus," "my dick is the longest," and like just like started like that, and then like he would write more stuff to it, kind of, and then like I would like not with that verse he wrote most of that, but
Okay.
like, also like I had help with Brian and stuff because it was my first song ever trying to
Yeah.
make music. So
Yeah. No,
I
I mean
do
it's.
freestyles mostly. Like I like trying to freestyle.
Once you start going with it, man. I mean, and what was your experience like? Because if you came right into here, right? This was where you recorded it and all that stuff. What did you think about that?
It
Like,
was-
I mean,
yeah,
first
dude,
time
I
ever
loved
doing that.
Yeah, I loved it. Like
Yeah?
I've never experienced anything like that, like seeing all like the keyboards and
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah. No, it's fun.
Equipment, yeah. we got it popping.
It's a cool experience, and
Mr.
it-
Marcus,
it's a
man.
fucking drug. I'm telling you, man. Once you get into recording shit, man, you get a dick. Look at it. Look at this fucking place. You know, I mean, Jesus Christ, all the shit that's around here. It's a
Well,
fucking
I mean,
drug.
And I'll tell you what, it's not cheap to just always run this stuff and continue to buy equipment. So we appreciate you guys that come in and you pay to come in here and record and you know that
'cause we
that's
don't.
what keeps this thing rolling. But my advice to anybody that's coming into the studio to get anything done, make sure you're just really like well rehearsed before you get to the studio. So you're not spending a lot of time in the booth. You're just punching it out as fast as you absolutely can because time is money in the studio. So you get there, get in that booth, and do a one-shot bang if you can. Get it out, man, because it's the
absolutely.
more time you spend in here trying to finesse your stuff. Make sure shit's right before you get here. That's my advice. You don't want to sit here and just be on the clock still writing a verse or something. You know what I mean? So I think everyone kind of knows that. But
Everyone knows how difficult it is making perfect ad libs too. And you got a lot of time where you're looking at this screen afterwards, just messing
absolutely.
with your vocals.
That's where the money's
yeah.
at. That's
And-
where your
yeah.
money's getting spent. Dude.
And so when we came in here, me and him, we'd made this song in an hour. We used 1 hour, and my verse got done in 5 minutes.
right,
Nice.
right.
That, I practice. I live by that.
You were
thing that
ready to go.
say. Yeah, I live
Ready
by
to
that.
go. Yeah, absolutely. Me too. I don't ever hit the studio unless I'm ready to go.
Well, let's
it
check
took
out
me
this
a
song then. Let's listen to this. This is called Bentley. Bentley because you guys are driving them, right? You guys are good at driving the Bentleys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We do it all the time actually.
Here's Bentley featuring Jonah James right here with B. Walt on the South of the Straight Show, man. And then we're gonna watch another one, BRI. This is from the BRI days, not B. Walt. This is when it was BRI. He shot me, brother.
Yo, this one's for real. Yo, check it.
B-Walt, Jonah,
Hey,
you already know what it is. This some slick shit. Check me out. Yo. Hey. Yo. Humming.
Stomach on full, but my tank on empty. Riding dirty in the clean ass Bentley. Checking out all of these pics she sent me. I got 7 digits from her like my check me. Stomach on full, but my tank on empty. Riding dirty in the clean ass Bentley. Checking out all of these pics she sent me. I got 7 digits from her like my check me.
dingus, dongus, my dick is the longest. Coming through like King Kong is. I am the strongest, been here the longest. I go hard, just like warm-up. Better running hot, cause I'm filling up with rage. Tearing through my cage, it's a fucking rampage. Planet of the apes, she wanna blow my candle. I like her cake, get out my face. I move bricks like like I'm wrecking Ralph. These dummy fools better check themselves. Hiding in the shadows, but I see the stealth. Mad about the money, they trying to get the wealth, yo.
Yeah, showing up fucking on the track with it, yo. Right, Walt, we out here, you know. Shout out to my girl Joyce, ain't my fucking birthday, but you know.
Stomach on full, but my tank on empty. Riding dirty in the clean ass Bentley. Checking out all of these pics she sent me. I got 7 digits from her like my check me. Stomach on full, but my tank on empty. Riding dirty in the clean ass Bentley. Checking out all of these pics she sent me. I got 7 digits from her like my check me.
Iced out like my neck beat. Check me. 400,000s on my motherfucking bed sheets. Wet dreams. Now we always rolling up a game leaf. Bad bitch, but she look good when she hate me. Ain't nothing to it but a blunt and some daydreams. I move right through these bitches, don't phase me. 24 karat navel piercing on my lady. I'm the best rapper since that Queen Slim Shady. Who's supporting artists I ain't seen Slim Shady. MGK called him out, ain't seen him lately. Only call him out cause I beat him greatly. Automatic when I blow that. I take a snap Kodak. What's this an L? Fucker hold that. Oh snap, Thanos type snack when I booty hole clap. I truly rap for you hoe fans. All of y'all is some truly fans looking for only fans. I'm out in the battlefield only, man. I'm standing with my hand cannon, about to let it go on any man standing, man.
What?
Hey, yo, bro, check this fucking shit out, dude. Karma just released a nasty-ass diss track on you. Check it.
So, why'd you have to bring up chicks? That's because I'm pretty sure that shit's gay as fuck. Because if you gotta bring it up, he jealous of mine. Oops. Fuck with your life with one single line. And what the fuck your name is?
Play that last part again, please.
Gay as fuck. Because if you gotta bring it up, he jealous of mine. Oops. Fuck with your life with one single line. And what the fuck your name is beyond.
Wait a minute. This is 5-7's diss.
Hey, yo, W, if that shit was true, you're in trouble, dude. I just fucked your life with a one-hit line.
And this guy's diss against me. Five 7 says that he just fucked his life with the one-hit line. And now Karma says to me that he just ended my life with one line? Do I respond?
He shot me, oh he shot me, oh he shot me with a bullet. He shot me, oh he shot me, oh he shot me, he reloaded. He shot me, oh he shot me, oh he shot me with a bullet. He shot me, oh he shot me, oh he shot me, he reloaded. Fuck man, there's so much to cover, I don't even know where to start first. Why'd you reply when 5 put you in the dirt, bringing up me while I'm driving the hearse? Taking up my time, depriving others. You a tiny little fraction, I'm 5 in the jers. Every time you comment, you driving it worse. I'm sitting back here driving when it occurs. You brought up my mom, wanna end up like her? Nah, that's what I thought, you are not a fighter. While I keep it lit, y'all compare me to lighters. Turn around and bit you a lyrical biter. Yo, I fight 5 dykes in the middle of the night. Call the wolf pack, so I put them in their diapers. Flow for this bozos, acting homo, take a photo. Venom hit the vein, I'm a viper. A little beat off who rhymes off beat. To suck any dick, yeah, he pays for me. Run your mouth off and speak softly. You lose energy, I absorb heat. He shot me, yo, he shot me, yo, he shot me with a bullet. He shot me, yo, he shot me, yo, he shot me, he reloaded. So come on, wanna make a diss track? If you bite the dog, believe the shit bites back. He's like, man, retract, I got mad attacks. I fight hella fags, you get striked and smacked. In the light, I see the fright in his eyes. Paralyzed, I guess I chain him to a bike rack. Man, I get right back, you should wave the white flag. You amuse me. Five flags, yo, I run them through the ringer. Heard a rumor around you wanna be a singer. We're a rump around, I'd rather in the arena. Render with the runner, requesting a prenup. The richer rainy weather knocks your ass out like Katrina. I'll run through your ass like a buffalo. Get with the beat like some jungle folk. He a dropout, still eats lunch alone. Correction, I'm schooled at home. He said that I made a diss track, but I wrote it like a month ago. See the problem, bro? You're mad and shit because a shoe fits. Get a resize, I run the show.
He shot me, yo, he shot me, yo, he shot me with a bullet. He shot me, yo, he shot me, yo, he shot me, he reloaded. He shot me, yo, he shot me, yo, he shot me with a bullet. He shot me, yo, he shot me, he shot me, I'm reloaded.
Spread. Woo-hi, got the world infected. I got that deep chest cough that make your lungs collapse. Woo-hi, got the world infected. And you know we come through to blow our nose and hack. Woo-hi, got the world infected. So throw that cough up in your arm, don't ever disrespect. Woo-hi, got the world infected. Coronavirus up in the place. True indeed. Caught the sickness, that's word on my seed. It's guaranteed to make you sick as me. One sniffle, everybody got the disease. Wake up every morning with the fever in the wheeze. Nationwide panic, now a world stampede. Yes, I licked the paper when I rolled up the weed, then I laughed when you passed it back to me. Yo, it's about to get you set speed. Peace to social gatherings, schools and groceries. The virus knocked you out like Apollo Creed. Body aches, sniffly nose making you sneeze. Spread through the air, mask up and take heed. So much inflammation, homeboy, you can't breathe. You can read about the pure breed. Do Corona dance like you ate a pepper seed. When I step up in the place, I make Corona spread. Woo-hi, got the world infected. I got that deep chest cough that make your lungs collapse. Woo-hi, got the world infected. And you know we come through to blow our nose and hack. Woo-hi, got the world infected. Throw that cough up in your arm, don't ever disrespect. Woo-hi, got the world infected.
What's happening, Trippy Ryan? Trippy, yeah, Viking
What you think of that, homie?
Man.
That
Nice
Wuhan got the world infected. Ha!
That's some funny
Right?
shit, man. Welcome back, everybody. Sideshow Nate, Dan Straight here with the South of the Straight Show. We're in the studio right now hanging out with B. Walt as well as Jonah James. Jonah's a first-time rapper for getting into this whole thing. B. Walt is kind of taking him under his wing, I would have to say. You know, we have B. Walt is, he's been in the Northern Michigan music scene for a little bit of time here and doing the battle rapping over there.
Doing the battles.
Doing the battles over there at the Wisconsin there.
Yeah, going over to Wisconsin.
Over to Wisconsin there and doing some battles.
Is that a Wisconsin accent?
No, they say a boot though, don't they?
No,
that's like Canada.
I think Wisconsin says a boot too, though, don't they?
The Canadians in Wisconsin.
The Canadians in Wisconsin, the Wisconsinadians.
The Canadians that are there do.
Wisconsinadians.
Dude, guys, you know what? I don't know if you. Dude, guys.
What the fuck is that?
Guys
dude?
and dudes, check
dude
this
guys?
out. Listen, bro.
Hey, dude, guys.
Shut up. Earlier when we first were on the show, were you tuning in?
Yeah,
Did you
I was
know
here.
what the fuck I was talking about earlier?
Yeah.
I want to revisit this real quick before we go anywhere.
Okay, you want to talk about this once again?
Trippy Ryan, you tell me what you think of this, okay? I don't know if you caught the fight last night. Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson. Disappointing fight, honestly. You know, it was like 2 punches, lock up, 2 punches, lock up. I was like, what? This is crazy, right?
This is lame.
Okay, 2 rounds each, whatever. But I noticed something while I was watching the commentary, and there was a commentator, and his name's Israel Adson. I can't even say it.
Israel Adonijah or something.
Adesanya. Anyway.
Adesanya.
Yeah, Israel Adesanya. He was one of the commentators. Well, I was watching him talk, and I noticed he had on this ring, and I was like, yo, where have I seen that ring before, right? And there was, it bothered me. I went to bed. I was thinking about it. I woke up. It all hit me. I was like, dude, that was the ring from the movie Clash of the Titans that was on the hand of Calibus that got cut off. There it is from the movie, the 1981 version. And when I watched that clip, there was a riddle that was about the ring. Like, he had to solve this riddle, right? Okay, and then he's like, the riddle is this ring. And he throws the hand down, right? But the riddle was, in my mind's eye, I see 3 circles joined in priceless, graceful harmony. 2 full like the moon, 1 hollow like a crown. 2 from the sea 5 fathoms down, 1 from the earth deep under the ground, the whole as a mark of high renown. Okay, so I started thinking about it. I was like, yo, okay, first of all, the movie's called Clash of the Titans. This was a clash of 2 titans last night, right? Clash of 2 titans, right? Okay, 2 pearls, 2 fighters, 1 golden ring, 3 in perfect harmony, right? So 2 fighters and 1 ring. They're fighting in a ring, right? A golden ring, the ring they make money in, the golden ring in harmony. It was a draw. Everything in harmony, okay? Weird. Like, I'm starting to look into this. I'm going, dude. And then in the new Nate, in the new remake of the movie Clash of the Titans, we know that Calibus gets his powers from Hades, right? Now all of a sudden you see this commentator, Israel Adesanya. Nate, shut the fuck up. You see this new dude, and he's an up-and-coming fighter, and he's like 20-0. Like, he hasn't lost anything.
20-0.
And I'm going, dude,
From
what's
New
up?
Zealand.
This dude's winning all these fights, and he's wearing this Calibus ring. Is he getting his powers from Hades too? Like, or is this like a pick of destiny type of thing? You know, like the pick of destiny. If you got the pick, then you're the best, guitar player. Is that what's happening with this ring? Because I don't remember ever seeing this ring or a make or a rendition of this ring, ever anybody wearing that except Calibus from that movie, right? And now that comes from Greek mythology, and obviously in Greek mythology, that very ring is spelled out, and, that's where they got the idea for it. But why is he wearing it? Why is he wearing it, bro? I feel like maybe there's something, maybe this is a little hint at like satanic stuff that's happening in entertainment, right? It goes back into all this theory stuff that our good guy Michelangelo talks about. I just wanted to revisit it for a second, Nate.
Illuminati?
Why you keep doing that, dude? You are more interested in it than me.
I think it's
You
just
try to
funny.
put
I'm
me on
just,
blast or
I'm
something.
being silent.
Fuck out of here, dude.
Illuminati,
This
you're
shit is
saying?
real.
Illuminati, yeah, that's Illuminati.
I don't know if it's real.
That's
Illuminati.
That's
But
Illuminati.
look, all I know is, this dude Calibus, he's like a demon, like a devil dude, Lord of the Marsh. Like, he's like a devil. He's like a Satan.
Right.
Right?
Sounds like a cool guy.
Why would you want to have that dude's ring unless you got to deal with Satan? You got to deal with the devil? You getting your powers from Hades, homie?
What about
Like, we're trying to figure this out.
You really like Clash of the Titans?
What about Frankie?
What's up?
Frankie and his love for
Red
this,
Jaw.
yeah, Red Jaw.
You know what's funny? Right where you're sitting there right now, that point of view where you can see
That was where
behind
we
you.
interviewed Frankie.
Frankie was in the studio,
Yeah.
and he sat right there in that same point of view.
Before any of the
Before Red Jaw
before
came
Red
around.
Jaw.
And he looked at that, and I personally believe that night, he might not even know it, but that got the wheels turned in his head. That was the birth, that was the spawning of Red Jaw.
You
He
guys
saw
don't even
that,
know what
he
we're
thought
talking
it,
about,
he
do you?
left.
You're like Red Jaw. What the fuck
The
is
mask,
Red Jaw?
there's the mask behind
There
your
was
head.
the mask, yeah, the
Yeah.
mask
There's a theory
back
behind
there.
everything.
Yeah.
That's
But
Red
there's a
Jaw.
story
Could be,
behind it
could
because
be.
we
maybe he just didn't even realize, like, subliminally he left and was like, just kept thinking about and doesn't even remember and recall that it was because you sat there in the studio for an hour and stared at that.
There's something going on.
Subliminal messaging.
see. Here's we're gonna watch the video actually right now. Okay, you'll see Red Jaw.
Dude, this is
Dirty lovers in the world need so much of us and never gonna be the same again. For the price you pay to back down. For the price you pay to back down. For the price you pay to back down. Back down. Back down. My body's aching. I'm going through withdrawals from adrenaline coursing through my blood. Not enough. There's no reason I've been here so long. You can tell I'm burning and I'm to the bad. Mama think they're just turning up my mind. Right on time. It's the reason you keep running. Dirty lovers.
No, I just think his inspiration.
No, we inspired him to create Red Jaw.
Same again. For the price you pay to back down. For the price you pay to back down.
The Illuminati?
We're not. Back down. Fuck with
this
it.
theory, it's follow the money, man.
Follow the money. Follow the
that
money.
was from the Golden Ring with the 2 Pearl fighters.
Yeah,
and
Major
Free in
Fame.
Harmony, and it was a draw, right? No knockouts, right written into the rules of the contract. Okay, so where's the money going? Oh, well, it's going to these it's charities, right? Okay, well let's see the list.
Yeah,
of the
what's
charities.
the list of
We
the
looked
charities?
in,
We looked into it. We couldn't find any name of a charity at
But
all.
maybe we're just bumbling idiots that can't find that kind of shit. All right.
What do you
So
think about
there's-
that, B. Walt? You think that's a conspiracy?
Follow the money. Follow the money, right?
Would you follow
maybe
the money?
Maybe our theory's stupid, but maybe it opens the door to the question of maybe there is some where is the money going?
I think we watched a fight between 2 50-year-old men, and I don't think there was ever going to be a knockout in any situation. I think the money that they're getting, I know Mike Tyson doesn't need it, but I don't know what Roy Jones Jr.'s situation is.
I just want to know where it went.
He could probably use
no, it wasn't.
that money.
They didn't need it. None of them had the money that was coming to them or anything like that. It was because it was all donated to charity.
So you're
that was,
telling
that was
me
the plan from the very get-go.
every penny, the whole purse of the fight was donated to charity. These guys didn't get paid for their
That's what they said.
labor.
They said they're humanitarians.
I mean, they probably got paid, and then the
Fucking
rest of the money
humanitarians.
went to.
They probably got paid
charities,
outside
right?
of
I
the
They
mean,
were
come on.
no humanitarians.
These guys aren't going to be that age and
Getting
go.
no money.
Roy Jones Jr. isn't going to get in the ring with Tyson for free, bro.
Hey, so you guys saw the Jake Paul Nate Robinson fight, right?
I did. I watched.
I
it,
didn't
yeah.
watch that. I didn't even. I thought.
I watched the highlights.
Did you? Yeah. What was it like?
I watched Nate Robinson get knocked out twice.
Who's Nate Robinson?
The NBA basketball player.
Oh, okay.
He's not even a fighter. So this Jake Paul, he's fought twice now. He's never even fought a fighter.
He took on
and then after
A
in the
YouTube?
interview,
Isn't
in
he
the
a
interview
YouTuber?
after,
Yeah.
in
Jake
the
Paul's
interview
fought
after, he
4 or
tries
5
to say he's
times.
gonna knock out McGregor. I'm gonna knock him out. Like, dude, you fought 2 fights
Jake
and you haven't even
Paul-
fought a fucking fighter yet. Are you
Jake
kidding
Paul's
me?
fought 5
Cocky
times.
bitch ass
Jake Paul
motherfucker.
has?
Jake Paul has fought in 5 times.
Has
Oh,
he?
5 times.
He's fought KSI. He's fought in KSI more times.
All
than,
I know is by Tyson's 5th fight, he was never in a position to be able to walk out and say, I'm going to knock out this motherfucker or this motherfucker. He knew his place. It wasn't time yet. I just
Well-
feel like dude's pretty cocky. You know, he got an opportunity to go and open up on a fight.
The only
that was
reason
dope.
these
and he
guys
used
are
that to say he's going to knock
boxers-
out McGregor? Shut up.
The only reason these guys are boxers is because they talk that way. They're an entertainment boxing. It's called DAZN, DAZN, and they don't actually box professionally. They're a bunch of YouTubers who box each other, and their whole gig is that they're entertaining and they talk shit. Nate Robinson decided that he
Is
would
that
just.
what we should
It's
start
all
doing?
about talking shit, apparently.
Maybe that's what we should
is.
start
It's about the
doing,
shit
Dan.
talk.
You want to start
'Cause even
boxing
I was,
me?
like, he just
I'll
baited
start-
me.
Let's
I
start
just got
boxing.
baited.
Let's
by
start
him.
boxing, Dan. Let's be YouTube boxers.
Triggered.
What a stupid ass thing.
I wanna do
YouTube boxers?
YouTube.
These people aren't even real fucking boxers. They're just
The
like
Cokester needs to get on this and do some YouTube freaking
my
drink
Well,
offs.
Jake Paul was practicing with Mike Tyson before his fight. He went to a Mike
he
Tyson
really
training
was.
camp.
It was like there was an actual training that was
Oh
going
no,
on. and-
Jake Paul takes it very seriously. He's been taking it seriously for a while, and that's why he's
He
undefeated.
has his
in
brother
the,
as well.
Yeah, Logan Paul lost.
His
to
brother
KSI.
as well.
Like,
But yeah, Ryan says that Tyson's looked at the whole thing different since messing with DMT. Put him on a whole nother level, bro.
That'll put anybody on the
you know, that's probably why he lost. He can't be aggressive anymore. That wasn't even aggressive Mike Tyson. That was just a nice Mike Tyson.
I think that was 54-year-old Mike Tyson.
That was just
I
a
used to
soft
have
Mike
a
Tyson.
question. Would you rather go 1 round with Mike Tyson in the ring or talk like him for the rest of your life? Which one would you do? And I think people now are like, I'd go around.
I never. But I feel like
You know, no.
I never
You know, no.
I never
You know, no.
That's Dan. That was
I
Dan.
never you know, no.
I never
You know, no.
I never
You know, no.
I never did.
No.
That is great. That is. I
Jedi
love.
Mind Tricks
I love.
was the
you know, reliving all that
Jedi
shit.
Mind Tricks was the celebrity judge for it. That's what they
Celebrity
said.
judge?
That's what they say. Look, read the comment.
Oh, wait. Oh, right here. Yeah. Fun fact. The celebrity judge was Vinny Paz. Jedi Mind scored the draw. Okay,
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that
Yeah,
last
we did
night.
hear that. And
Good
then
listen
Snoop
to it.
Dogg was there, too. And he was like, man, whatever.
I wish Vinny Paz would have got up and done a show. That would have been dope.
Yeah.
There was some other dude that was doing something like a little musical act. I don't even know who he was, bro. And I'm not. Maybe I'm a dumbass for that. But he like had on like this. It was whack, bro. That's all I know. It was whack. He had like a pink coat on. Like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? You watch it? I was
I
like,
didn't see it.
damn. Damn,
I
this
didn't know.
is bad.
I didn't watch the fight because I mean I don't see the point of watching the fight. But when the internet, I don't see the point of watching the fucking fight. Seriously, what am I? What's going to be on the
Because
news?
it's
What's going to
fun.
be on the internet the next day? What is going to be on the fight? All the highlights. What's the point of me watching the fight? Why would I watch it? People spend $150 fucking on these pay-per-view things and shit, and I'm just like, whatever. I'll watch it on
$49,
YouTube
bro.
tomorrow. You know,
It
like
was $49, and it was worth every penny. Hung out with my brother John, Jesse.
$49.
Shout out, guys.
Wait, how long
Very
was
good.
the fight?
Well, it all kicked off at like 9 o'clock, and I think it was
9 o'clock?
and it was over by like 12.
By 12? The fight itself? Like how
Well,
many rounds
like,
was
there
it?
there was other
entire show.
fights before him.
You buy a whole show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you get a
man.
whole show of fights of other
Watched it
people.
all.
Yeah.
I watched it all.
Yeah. He doesn't like fighting, I guess.
Well,
Snoop-a-loop.
I don't see the point of
Snoop-a-loop.
watching the fight. I don't watch the fights ever.
But you guys know what I was talking about. Some about them other performers, bro. Not all. Like, it was dope, but there was one performer in particular that I'm talking about. I think he was like towards the end, but it was pretty whack, bro.
Well, I wanted to play some
I was
more
like,
music.
this is what they're considering like rap now or some shit. It blew my mind, bro.
I wanted to play some more music from B Walt before we wrap things up tonight because it's a slow night tonight, man. We're Snoop-a-loop. Oh yeah, we got Jesse McClure.
Have you guys? I don't have any music videos for these songs, but my newest best music is on my SoundCloud right now, and all of it was recorded here at New Leonard New Leonard Media, and all of it is honestly, in my opinion, my top-notch work.
Oh, I can grab it right here. We can definitely play it, man. Let me look. Where does everybody look for you on SoundCloud?
Just B Walt.
B Walt. Okay, I'm looking
the
for it
first
right now.
one.
There you are, B Walt Benzie. And what are we going to be checking out here then?
Just go to the top, click tracks. You can try Tripod is a good one.
Oh, you got a video for Tripod?
Yeah, it's just a still screen thing. And then there's also the 15 challenge. When B Walt on the mic is a Rakim remix. If you guys like old school music, that's probably what you're gonna want to go with. Remedy is a softer song where I'm singing. Trey 15's just some straight bars. We got The Rover was a song I did with my friend Jake Bake, and yeah, those top 6, 7 up there are probably where you're gonna want to look.
All right, I think we're gonna check out the Tripod here. We're gonna wrap things up here with and I think is that alluding to you having you think you got a big old wiener, right? Is that what it means? Like the tripod?
So the first line in the song explains it. Actually, the first line says, "Chopper in my pants, why they call me tripod."
Chopper in
it's
my
supposed
pants.
to be a gigantic weapon inside of my
Oh.
pant leg.
I was about to call your girlfriend over here and say, "Let's find out the truth."
Yeah. I mean, we got your girl. We
Let's
could ask her.
Hey,
find
right
she's
now.
lying. She's lying. She's lying. She's lying. Whatever she says, she's lying.
Exactly.
Everything's a lie. But no, it's always a pleasure to see you, Walt, have you in the studio, man, and check out your music and follow you. And now we got a new one that we're going to be following too, Jonah James here. And is that what you're going to stick with? You think for your name?
Yeah, I made a SoundCloud.
You got a SoundCloud too?
Yeah, I only have one follower, and I haven't posted about it or anything.
Okay. No, but I mean that's a start, you know. I mean you gotta start somewhere with it, dude. So, welcome to the family, man. Welcome to the forte of doing the music scene, dude. I mean it's not the
You're
easiest
taking
shit.
the music scene by storm now.
Yeah, it's
guys.
now you get to
Appreciate
learn
you
what
guys
it's all
having me,
about,
man.
man. It's not an easy task. It's not an easy little
It
journey
isn't.
at
I mean,
all.
I used to
and-
chop it up.
Yep. It's
Ryan,
you're gonna
you
have
know what I'm
a.
talking
You're gonna
about. I
have
used to kill it on the busting the freestyles.
We want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight, as well as the folks that put up with us every single week. Our significant others.
Dude,
Thank
you guys, let me know. Let me know about this conspiracy theory.
Oh,
again,
yeah, the
too. Look
conspiracy
at,
theory.
I've opened this door. There's a rabbit hole. Listen,
There's some, yeah.
How far are we going down
he's
this
losing
rabbit
his
hole,
fucking
guys?
mind, man.
I'm gonna
he's
let
taking
you
off his
guys
fucking,
dig deep.
He's getting into this shit.
Here it is. Find out how many famous people were wearing that ring. Like, is this like a Pick of Destiny thing? You know, like he was like, yo, freaking Eddie Van Halen had it, and then I think it ended. I think it all ended with. I can't hear nothing now.
No.
I think it all ended with what was like AC/DC, and then it went to the rock and roll. If you've seen the movie Pick of Destiny. Tenacious D. At any rate, is it one of those things? Has this ring been passed down to different champion fighters or something like that? Can we find other pictures, people wearing this ring? Who else has worn a ring like this? Maybe it's not a fighter thing, but I've never seen another depiction of that ring other than that movie outside of that. And the way that everything correlates together in that is that what we're doing?
Yeah, go. I
Yeah,
thought
everything
you were talking
that
about
kind of connects together. That's in the riddle. Is crazy, you know what I mean? First Clash of the Titans, 2 Titans, 2 pearls, 2 fighters, 1 ring, 3 in harmony. It was a draw. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Look into it, guys. Maybe there's something more. Maybe this, maybe it goes down like some, you know how they say there's like some satanic shit happening in the entertainment industry? I don't know. We're going to have Michelangelo on next week. We're going to find out. He's going to give us all the answers. I think that he's got it figured out. But maybe you guys can look into it too. That's all I'm saying. Help me out here. I started this shit. Help me finish it. Because I don't think anybody else on the internet has made this connection right here with that ring. I think we're it, bro.
You got it. Here's B. Walt. Check him out on SoundCloud. Thank you for coming in, man. Awesome.
Pull up to the crib if you think you can box. Gotta make a couple calls if it comes down to shots. So I call the shots and I bank out the left and I drain with the sauce. Dang, I'm a boss. Don't be asking me to go and pull up to your house. I don't think you want to turn it into a gore house. I don't got time, a life, money, house, Gucci, clothes, or a car. I just got fans, friends, a job, and people like to call me a star. I don't see a problem with it. I just don't know who they are. I whip it, I get it. I'm so intermittent when spitting these writtens. They all get offended. The women is smitten. I play with the kitten. I'm kicking this wicked could crack in the kitchen. I thought you was bitching. I don't even listen. If you wanna leave, little bitch, I ain't tripping. Ain't nobody gonna do it better than me. If they want a battle, they can set it up cheap. Calling all the shots like I sent it a beat. Pulling up with the mop stick like a janitor beat. Blade going in and out like I see an enemy. Y'all gon' dip like Dory when you see an enemy. Chopping my pants, why they call me tripod? I'm on drugs. Oh my god, she sucked my rod. I'm drinking a Henny, no chaser, just rocks. All of my Glocks come straight out the box. We file the numbers and start taking shots. We on the move, look out for the ops. They ain't got soda, but they get the pops. Like me, fight me, what I do for ketamine. Ain't been seen, but I move for the team. Left Rocky, but he right with me. Keep a knife with me, but he might have 3. That's a master attack like a Batman scene. I'm a crackhead smack on a track like Sting. Here's the problem with rap, I'm not in it enough. I'm the best of all time, and then winning ain't tough. Selling corn, selling dope, and it's all the same stuff. I was gonna get at him, but he was made up. Chopping my pants, why they call me tripod? I'm on drugs. Oh my god, she sucked my rod. I'm drinking a Henny, no chaser, just rocks. All of my Glocks come straight out the box. We file the numbers and start taking shots. We on the move, look out for the ops. They ain't got soda, but they get the pops. Energy always be going up to another level. Got slapped like a grandma who think that I'm incredible. Whack rappers gobbled up like I'm eating an edible. Ask about my credentials and you know that I got several. Just like a lighter, they pass it to me and then I'm getting higher. I'm taking a rip out the blunt and I'm puffing like Mrs. Puff. I'm gonna get to the bag like a Mr. Krabs. She calling me Larry the Lobster and I don't got abs, but I got cash. I'm flipping a brick and I get to the stacks. I'm flipping a burger to stay with the mag. None of y'all rap, all of y'all whack. You posting stimulus checks on the gram. Yo, grandma gives Benjamins for the grams. I'm just the man. They said I'm dumb, but watch, I get my shit off like Mr. Clean with a sham out. Lil Windex or comment on a damn towel. I just don't the glizz at the motherfucking trap house. She wanna talk till I'm blowing her back out. Chopping my pants, why they call me tripod? I'm on drugs. Oh my god, she sucked my rod. I'm drinking a Henny, no chaser, just rocks. All of my Glocks come straight out the box. We file the numbers and start taking shots. We on the move, look out for the ops. They ain't got soda, but they get the pops. Sauce dripping, mommy call me Poppy. Hoppin' shoddy, gorgeous body, poppin' Molly. Skin like coffee, tasted toffee, don't get off me. Got up in the box like Rocky, had my balls in her hand, Naruto Uzumaki. Bad bitch, she really hate it when I'm cocky, I can't help it. I bag a bitch of 5, I'm that selfish. I rock and roll, call me Elvis. She be focused up on my pelvis. Recently, no one defeated me. I'm switching hoes like the seasons be. I own Airbnb, only like 1 or 2. Farmer bars like what's a buckaroo. I ain't got time for you. If you asking for money, no dimes for you. If you need weed, I got dime or 2. Look at my crew, you can't find a fool. Looking at me, guess I'm kinda cool. Hey. Chopping my pants, why they call me tripod? I'm on drugs. Oh my god, she sucked my rod. I'm drinking on Henny, no chaser, just rocks. All of my Glocks come straight out the box. We file the numbers and start taking shots. We on the move, look out for the ops. They ain't got soda, but they get the pops.
Well, little story happened to me a while back now. Had to take a number 2 stool out there. Driving down the freeway I was. Well, there wasn't no rest stop. Yeah, I started to sweat. I was thinking, I gotta take me a dump, something first. Well, I pulled over side of the road, ran out in the woods as far as I could get out there, pulled my pants down my ankles, grabbed me a big old tree there, and well, I leaned my butt out as far as I could. Let a big old dump out there. Well, I reckon I stayed there till I was satisfied it was done. Pulled up my pants. I turned around and couldn't have been more than 20 yards. There was about an 80-year-old woman standing there looking at me. And I thought, oh my God, what did she just see with her eyes? Well, pulled out the sling blade and was attached to my belt. Had it there from earlier working on some Christmas trees. Well, I run up to her. She said, hey, mister, I seen what you done there with your bottom side. And I reckon I'm gonna tell everyone I know. So I took a sling blade. She said, what you gonna do with that? I said, I aim to kill you with it. And then I took it and swung at her. Hit her in the neck, plumb near, took her head clean off. Well, run back to the truck there. Threw up a couple times on the way out. Some biscuits, mustard I had earlier in the night. Well, that was about it. After that, the cold police come for me. Seeing as they took a DOA test of that number 2. Number 2 I left on the crime scene. They come to my house. They come to my house. They said, hey, Carl, is that you in there, Sling Blade? I said, yeah. Hey, shut the hell up. They said, we got a DOA on you, Carl. I said, Lord have mercy. They found me. They put me up here at the mental hospital with Sideshow Nate and Brandon Master over here. I've been here singing songs like this ever since, telling the stories. Well, that's about it. Reckon I ain't got no reason to kill nobody no more. So y'all have a nice night. And remember, if you wait till the last minute to do everything, it'll take you about a minute to get everything done. Good night, folks.